Let's now move on and talk about another update that we are bringing for our viewers at this point in time. And the latest is that Hamas has released 4 female Israelis held in Gaza as part of the ceasefire agreement. That's the latest update coming in. Remember, the Israel-Hamas ceasefire agreement was signed on 15th of January, and now this is the second release of the captives that has happened. Hamas has released 4 female Israelis held in Gaza as part of the ceasefire agreement. Let's go across to my colleague Rishabh joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Rishabh, another significant development there. 4 more female hostages have been released.
Well, definitely 4 female Israeli hostage held captive in Gaza has been now released, and they are back in Israel in IDF custody. The Israel Defense Forces had confirmed that the 4 will undergo medical assessment on their return, and this is the second group of hostages that have been released. Remember, on 15th, after much delay, 3 Israeli hostages were released by Hamas in Gaza. They were handed over to Red Cross, and then further Red Cross handed it over to Israeli authorities. Today also, 4 female soldiers who were taken into custody from the Kibbutz area in southern Israel have now been released. Remember, these are phased manner in which the further de-escalation and ceasefire will happen.
Now, in exchange of this second release, Rishabh, of the captives that has taken place today, what is it that Israel will have to do in return? Because, since it was an agreement where on one hand Hamas will release hostages, on the other hand Israel will also have to release some Palestinians, isn't it?
Well, if we talk about, the exchange from Israel in the first phase, we saw 90 prisoners were swapped in exchange of the 3 hostages from Hamas. Now, this is a phase manner in which Israel will also start removing forces from the occupied territories in Gaza, and this is not a 1-day or 2-day affair. It is a long-term, and we're looking at a long ceasefire. There are hiccups in the ceasefire as well. We saw even after announcement of ceasefire, there were firings from Israeli side on Gaza. But now that the ceasefire has begun and phase-wise it is being taken forward, remains to be seen how much and how long this will prevail.
All right, Rishabh, thank you for the moment for joining us with all of those details. We will slip into a very, very short break right now. More news and updates on the other side. Stay with us.